My name is Reverend Rebecca Armstrong, and I'd like to share with you some of the background for my method of life coaching. I come from a Roman Catholic background, and the kind of work that I do was then called spiritual direction, and it involved teaching someone how to develop their prayer life, from your lips to God's ear. And it was a beautiful practice. But then I had my own dark night of the soul, and I lost my childhood faith. When I returned, I came back as a Unitarian, a much more liberal tradition. By that, I embraced the world's religious traditions. I saw that every path was a path to the sacred, and I understood something of the unity of the human spirit. But the old kind of spiritual direction didn't work, because it seemed to be founded upon a terrible assumption, which is that this world was a mistake. That the best idea of a spiritual life was to jump over as much of this life as was possible, go straight to heaven, straight to the next level. What does that suggest? That this world has no value? I preferred to believe the poet who says, "The soul is here for its own joy." Or the great mystic Novalis, who said, "The seat of the soul is there where the inner and outer worlds meet." I felt there was great value in this world, this earthly world. And so I began to develop more of an interest for the soul. Now by soul, I don't mean something disembodied, vague, mysterious, some hidden agency. For me, soul is your essential spiritual self, clothed in its earthly garments. So what I do now is not so much spiritual direction as soul direction, or life coaching for the soul. In my many decades of exploration into world mythology, Jungian psychology, world's religions, and especially indigenous traditions, I have discovered 7 distinct aspects of the soul's engagement with the world. In Life Coaching for the Soul, we will explore all 7 of those aspects to be sure that you are fully engaged with the life you came here to lead. You came for a reason. Let's discover what that reason is and celebrate your soul's experience. As you begin to become embodied in all 7 aspects, you will find that your struggles and yearnings, your triumphs and even your tears feed the soul of the world, and you in turn are fed by the world's soul. And you will begin to realize that there were never 2 worlds, one spiritual and one material, but that there has always, ever, only been one world. It is here, it is now, and it is beautiful. If this approach to soul direction speaks to you, I invite you to speak to me. Visit my website, get in touch, and let's see if we can work together. I would love to walk with you there where the inner and outer worlds meet.